High in the Himalayas, touching the sky, stands Mount Everest. Towering over 29,000 feet, it is the highest point on Earth. This majestic peak, known as Sagarmatha in Nepal and Chomolungma in Tibet, has captivated the imaginations of people for centuries. Its icy slopes and treacherous ridges represent the ultimate challenge for climbers worldwide. Everest is not just a mountain, it is a symbol of human ambition, resilience, and the pursuit of the extraordinary. The journey to its summit is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the allure of the unknown. For centuries, the people of the Himalayas have revered Everest as a sacred place, home to gods and goddesses. In Sherpa culture, the mountain is known as Chomolungma, meaning goddess mother of the world. Its presence looms large in local mythology and folklore, inspiring awe and respect. The mountain's official English name, Everest, came later. It was bestowed in 1865 by the Royal Geographical Society, honouring Sir George Everest, the former Surveyor General of India. Despite the name change, the reverence for the mountain remains strong, transcending cultures and borders. What drives people to climb Mount Everest? The answer is as complex and varied as the individuals who attempt it. Some are drawn to the physical challenge, the desire to test their limits against the harshest environment on Earth. The mountain represents the ultimate test of endurance, strength, and determination. For others, the allure is more spiritual. They seek a connection with nature, a sense of peace and solitude that can only be found in the thin air of the Himalayas. The mountain becomes a place of pilgrimage, a journey of self-discovery and personal transformation. Climbing Mount Everest is a dangerous undertaking. The journey to the top of the world is fraught with peril and requires immense physical and mental fortitude. Every step taken on this formidable mountain is a test of endurance and willpower. The mountain presents climbers with a multitude of challenges, each more daunting than the last. From the moment they set foot on the slopes, they are met with unpredictable weather conditions that can change in an instant. High winds and blizzards are common, making every ascent a battle against nature's fury. The air is thin, containing only a third of the oxygen found at sea level. This lack of oxygen makes every breath a struggle, and climbers must rely on supplemental oxygen to survive. The higher they climb, the more difficult it becomes to breathe, and the risk of altitude sickness increases. Temperatures can plummet to extreme lows, and fierce winds can whip the slopes with hurricane force. These harsh conditions can lead to frostbite and hypothermia, posing serious threats to the climber's health and safety. The cold is relentless, and even the most experienced mountaineers must be constantly vigilant. The terrain itself is treacherous, with steep ice walls, deep crevasses, and avalanches a constant threat. Navigating these obstacles requires not only skill but also nerves of steel. One wrong step can lead to a fatal fall or being swept away by an avalanche. The mountain is unforgiving, and every decision made can be a matter of life and death. Climbers face altitude sickness, frostbite, and the ever-present danger of falling. Altitude sickness can cause severe headaches, nausea, and even life-threatening conditions like cerebral or pulmonary edema. Frostbite can lead to the loss of fingers, toes, or even limbs. And the risk of falling is ever present, with icy slopes and unstable ground making every step precarious. It is a testament to human resilience that anyone can overcome these obstacles and stand on the summit. Reaching the top of Mount Everest is not just a physical achievement, but a triumph of the human spirit. It requires determination, courage, and an unwavering belief in one's ability to conquer the impossible. For those who make it, the view from the summit is a reward like no other, a moment of pure triumph and a testament to the indomitable human will. Section 5. Triumph and Tragedy. The story of the 1996 Everest disaster. The allure of Mount Everest has captivated adventurers and climbers for decades. Standing at 29,032 feet, it is the highest point on Earth, a symbol of human ambition and the ultimate test of endurance and resilience. The history of Everest is marked by both triumph and tragedy. From the early expeditions of the 1920s to the first successful ascent by Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay in 1953, the mountain has seen countless stories of human endeavour. However, it has also been the site of numerous disasters, where the dreams of many have been shattered by its unforgiving nature. One of the most well-known events is the 1996 Everest disaster, chronicled in my book, Into Thin Air. This tragic event has been etched into the annals of mountaineering history, serving as a grim reminder of the perils that come with attempting to conquer Everest. The disaster unfolded over several days, with climbers from multiple expeditions caught in a deadly storm. On that fateful day, a series of events, including a sudden storm and overcrowding on the summit ridge, led to the deaths of 8 climbers. The storm struck with little warning, bringing with it fierce winds and blinding snow, reducing visibility to almost zero. Climbers found themselves disoriented and unable to navigate the treacherous terrain. The overcrowding on the summit ridge further complicated rescue efforts as climbers were forced to wait in the deadly conditions. The 1996 disaster served as a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of the mountain and the importance of careful planning, experienced leadership, and respect for the power of nature. It highlighted the need for climbers to be adequately prepared for the unpredictable conditions that can arise at such high altitudes. The memorials at Tengboche Monastery stand as a somber tribute to those who lost their lives, reminding us of the thin line between triumph and tragedy on Everest. Section 6. The price of ambition. Environmental impact on Everest. The increasing popularity of Everest climbing has taken a toll on the mountain's fragile environment. Tons of garbage, including oxygen canisters, tents, and human waste, have accumulated on the slopes left behind by previous expeditions. The heavy foot traffic has also damaged the delicate ecosystem, impacting plant life and wildlife. The melting of glaciers due to climate change is another growing concern, threatening the water supply for millions of people downstream. Section 7. Guardians of the peak conservation efforts on Everest. Recognizing the urgent need for action, organizations and individuals are working tirelessly to protect Everest. The Nepalese government has implemented stricter regulations for climbers, including mandatory garbage removal and limits on the number of permits issued. Local communities are actively involved in cleanup efforts, and organizations like the Everest Summiteers Association are promoting responsible climbing practices. These efforts aim to preserve the pristine beauty of Everest for future generations. Section 8. The Summit of Achievement, Triumphs and Lessons from Everest. Despite the challenges and risks, the summit of Mount Everest remains a powerful symbol of human achievement. Those who reach the top have faced their fears, pushed their limits, and experienced a sense of accomplishment few others can imagine. But Everest is also a teacher. It teaches humility, respect for nature, and the importance of teamwork. It reminds us that the greatest rewards often come with the greatest risks, and that true success lies not just in reaching the summit, but in the journey itself. Section 9. An enduring allure, the magnetic pull of the mountain. Mount Everest continues to captivate the imagination, drawing adventurers from all corners of the globe. The mountain, standing at a staggering 8,848 meters, is not just a geographical landmark, but a symbol of human aspiration and determination. Each year, hundreds of climbers, from seasoned mountaineers to enthusiastic amateurs, set their sights on its peak, driven by a desire to conquer the world's highest summit. The journey to Everest is as much about the inner voyage as it is about the physical climb, a test of endurance, willpower, and the human spirit. Its towering presence is a constant reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world. The sheer scale of Everest, with its snow-capped peaks piercing the sky, evokes a sense of awe and reverence. It stands as a testament to the raw, untamed forces of nature, a majestic giant that has stood the test of time. The mountain's formidable height and the harsh conditions it presents are a stark reminder of the challenges that nature can pose, yet they also highlight the incredible beauty that can be found in the world's most remote and rugged places. For those who dare to dream, the allure of Everest will never fade. The mountain calls out to the brave and the bold, those who are willing to push their limits and venture into the unknown. It is a place where dreams are tested and where the human spirit is pushed to its absolute limits. The stories of those who have attempted the climb, whether they reached the summit or not, are filled with tales of perseverance, courage, and an unyielding desire to achieve the extraordinary. The journey to its summit is a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a pursuit of the extraordinary that transcends generations. Each step taken on the slopes of Everest is a step towards self-discovery and personal triumph. The climbers who reach the summit are not just conquering a mountain, they're conquering their own fears and limitations. The sense of accomplishment and the overwhelming emotions that come with standing on the roof of the world are unparalleled, a reward for the relentless effort and determination that the climb demands. Everest stands as a beacon of hope, a symbol of our capacity for courage, resilience, and the pursuit of the unknown. It inspires us to dream big, to strive for greatness, and to never give up, no matter how insurmountable the challenges may seem. The mountain's enduring allure lies in its ability to bring out the best in those who dare to take on its formidable heights, reminding us all of the incredible potential that lies within each of us.